Good evening, thanks for joining us on the news at 8, today the 19th day of December 2023. I'm Chair on my first major headline. ASN issues warning to armed herdsmen and vigilante outfits operating in Southeast. We can't accept President Tinubu's resolution on Rivers crisis, Edwin Clark vows. 2024 budget to be passed on December 30th, says Honorable Abbas. We'll take commercial wrap up the details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now to details. A tricycle operator, popularly called Keke Napep, in Umuahia, Abia State capital, identified as Ikechi Winner Chibueze, on Tuesday returned a mobile phone misplaced by his passenger. He said a female passenger drew his attention to the phone left at the back of his keke. When the owner called, he promised to return it to him, a promise he later kept. He further noted that it is not the first time of him having such experience about people forgetting their belongings in his keke, and advised his fellow commercial riders to always return items found in their rights, not minding what will be gotten in return, but trusting God for a better. Youths have busted the home of a suspected kidnapper where children numbering about 8 were rescued. The incident, according to a trending video, is believed to have taken place in one of the states in the southeast, but the location is not known. The operation followed a tip-off that a man suspected to be a Bauchi indigene had camped the children in his one-room apartment for an undisclosed reason. Upon arrival of the youths, the suspect had put a stiff resistance, stopping the youths from searching the house. A policeman, Inspector Nelson Abunte, has committed suicide after he mistakenly shot dead a colleague, one Inspector Monday Baramana, during an attempt to arrest a suspect in Rivers State. The incident happened on Sunday afternoon at Nyogo, Leko, Kiana local government area of the state. The two officers attached to Taba Division were said to have gone to Nyogo, Leko to arrest one Mr. Akere Akbobari over some allegations made against him by his mother. Our correspondent learned that the said Akere had resisted the arrest, leading to a brawl between him and the two inspectors. The Federal Road Safety Corps, FRSC, says it recorded 231 road traffic crashes and 205 deaths between January and November in Kano State. Mr. Ibrahim Abdullahi, the FRSC sector commander in the state, disclosed this in an interview with newsmen in Kano. Abdullahi said that during the period under review, a total of 1,451 people were involved in the crashes, while 759 sustained varying degrees of injuries. The Teachers Registration Council of Nigeria, TRCN, has cancelled the results of some teachers who engaged in malpractice in the Professional Qualifying Examination (PQE) AIDS organized in November. Also, the council disclosed that 3,963 teachers failed the examination, which held across the country. The TRCN conducts PQE to test the competence of teachers. The registrar of TRCN, Professor Josiah Ajiboye, told newsmen on Monday at an interactive session that 15,753 teachers sat for the November date. It commenced on November 23rd and ended on November 25th. The military arm of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, ESN, has issued a warning to herdsmen, thugs, and vigilante outfits operating in the southeast as it marks its third anniversary. ESN vowed to stop armed Fulani herdsmen operating in the zone. The security outfit also warned the Anambra vigilante group AVG to stop the alleged adoption of people in the states. South-South leader Edwin Clark has described the communique issued at the end of the reconciliatory meeting by President Bola Tinubu to resolve the crisis in Rivers State as baffling, appalling, and unacceptable to the people, especially the Ijaw ethnic nationality. In a press conference in Abuja, the elder statesman threatens legal action, says 8-point resolution undemocratic, dictatorial, one-sided, and aimed at handing over the political leadership of Rivers State to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Nigeria's Minister of Foreign Affairs, Yusuf Tuga, has warned against the unconstitutional change in government in West Africa. The minister described such as solely a regional problem. The Foreign Affairs Minister sounded this warning during the 10th annual high-level seminar on the promotion of peace and security in Africa, meant to assist 3 new African member states that assumed their seats at the UN Security Council for them to have headway towards addressing peace and security issues on the continent. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, says the 2024 budget will be passed on Saturday, December 30th, 2023. Abbas made this announcement as the House resumed plenary on Tuesday. This was as he passed a message from the Committee on Appropriations to various committees of the House that they must conclude and submit their reports on budget defense by agencies of government by 8 p.m. on Tuesday, December 19, 2023. Former Commissioner of Health in Nasarawa State, Dr. Bawa Ahmed Abimiku, is dead. A family source who confirmed the news revealed that Abimiku, who also held the traditional title of Dobin Egon, succumbed to a prolonged illness in the early hours of Tuesday, December 19th at the Federal Medical Center in Kefi. On business news, Kaduna State Governor Senator Uba Sani yesterday presented a 458.3 billion naira budget for the 2024 fiscal year to the state's House of Assembly for approval. The budget has 318.8 billion naira as capital expenditure and 139 billion naira as recurrent expenditure, reflecting a capital to recurrent ratio of 69.57% to 30.43%. Governor Sani said the budget prioritized capital spending in line with his administration's sustained agenda. While on foreign scene, priests can now bless same-sex couples, the Vatican announced on Monday. The development makes the Roman Catholic Church more welcoming to lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender members. The Vatican had long said it could not bless same-sex couples because it would undermine the church doctrine that marriage is only between a man and a woman. And that news brings us to the end of the news at 8. Before we go, a recap of our major headlines. ESN issues warning to armed herdsmen and vigilante outfits operating in Southeast. We can't accept President Tinubu's resolution on Rivers crisis, Edwin Clark vows. 2024 budget to be passed on December 30th, says Honorable Abbas. For these and many more, look onto our website at www.abntv.com.ng. You can also follow us on any of our social media platforms on your screen. Have a lovely night rest. I am Chinere Umai.